tonight at the Royal College of Physicians, where BBC's Rory Sellon-Jones and Niklas Zennström, founder of Skype, will be talking to Second Chance Tuesday delegates about the power of the internet to change everything, from the way we communicate to the way we entertain ourselves.
I would say very. I mean, the sheer fact that we're standing here at this event is pretty significant sign of that. I got the invitation via email. I arranged everything via the web. I paid via PayPal. So yeah, absolutely, it changes a lot.
I think it's about to get influential. I think non-real-time communications, websites, file transfer, things like that across the web is revolutionary. But it's about to get very much more exciting with voice and video communications delivered over the internet. The second wave, as everyone's calling it.
It's changed everything about our communication. It's changed the way we work, the way we communicate through emails, obviously. It's changed the way we meet our partners. Not me particularly, but many people I know.
In general, I mean, it's been very influential. I've seen it evolve over the past 12, 13 years since I've been in the internet, and obviously what the internet does is it creates opportunities for people, and it enables companies to communicate with their customers a lot more easily than it was possible to do before.
I think internet has been tremendous, a tremendous tool to help people to communicate, and I think it's not only limited to communication, it's about exchange. It's about sharing, but it's also about learning new things. And I think in that respect, it's really helped a lot. And, we're talking about that at global level, obviously.
Extremely. I mean, it's completely revolutionised the whole, from everything from email to now social networking.
Well, quite influential, as we can see that now, people are they're socializing online, they're, with all the likings of Facebook, Bebo, all these internet sites, people are using more and more to reach out.
Well, it's pretty fundamental what's happening now, and as we've heard this evening, the arrival of broadband on a mass market scale is really changing a lot of different industries, communication, media, everything.
I think it's been enormously influential. It's changed not just communications, but the whole way people do business, and not just in the Western markets, globally as well.
I think it's been tremendously influential. It's changed the game. Every time there's been a technology that's changed the game, like television and radio, people have said, oh, this is great, it's going to democratize technology. It's going to allow people to create things. And I think that didn't really play out as much for radio and TV, but for the internet, I think it has. People have gotten a voice to not just read, but also write and contribute.
That's a very good question, but it's hard to predict, and a lot of people are spending a lot of money to try and guess, where the technology is going.
Well, I think it's moving away from just purely internet onto a whole range of devices, onto mobile phones, and some new devices that are being developed as we speak now.
I think empowering the consumer to take control of their own communications, but in a way where privacy is sorted, which doesn't at the moment.
It's going to continue to become, an incredibly powerful force, both for communication with wireless, extending the internet wirelessly over Wi-Fi and then WiMAX. So I think you'll basically see just the internet being freed up more.
I think the trend, if there is any, is there's lots of money to be made in the internet, and sustainable large cap companies can exist from doing so.
It's going to be everywhere. You're going to be connected to the internet. If you actually lose from base stations, you're going to have satellites that cover you.
Well, I imagine it'll probably get faster, quicker, easier to use.
I think it's already changed our lives and the way we work. As I say, I think it's just the beginning. I think in the next wave, we're seeing this proliferation of video and voice companies that are using the web as the basis for building their businesses now. I think we'll see more and more of that, and I'm hoping that my company is going to profit significantly from it.
So what effect is it going to have in the future? Well, I think it's very early days. It's going to mutate a lot. There's going to be lots more standards coming in. So I think there's a lot of surprises in store for us.
Communication is changing with the invention of programs like Skype and MSN Video. It no longer costs the earth to call or speak to someone on the other side of the world. Let's hope it stays that way. This is Laura Henderson reporting for newspepper.com at Second Chance Tuesday.